Hey everybody, AcedTyler here, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we managed to escape from Monstro, and in this episode, we are going to do some more cleanup. So then, as you can probably tell right about now, you may be, just looking at this video, and you guys must be thinking, wow, somehow this looks so much better, like, what happened here? Because, like, you know, especially compared to the previous episodes of this Let's Play, and then with this episode, and then somehow you can see that this video quality is looking so much better. Like, how did this happen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what I did was that, at first, I actually, did, try to play, or actually do a bit of, some, Coliseum matches, or actually, like, the different modes in the Coliseum matches, like, you know, in the Phil Cup, and I was doing that, with the, normal setup for my, PS3, and then, of course, like, you know, just having to do it all screen, and then I tried to set up my recording equipment for to record the next episode, and then it wasn't really showing me any picture at first for some reason, and it wasn't really showing me any kind of video feed. So I had to look up the guide yet again because I thought I had everything plugged in and set up. So I looked at the video guide yet again, and then what I did was that I went over to the screen resolution settings in the main PS3 menu. And so, so I changed it to where it'll be set in a HD mode, because originally when I was trying to record for the Let's Play of this game, by default it was going to like a RCA mode, whereas like where like the picture quality was a little less, and it was a little darker. So it was almost kind of like I was playing the PS2 version, even though this is the a PS3 collection of 1.5 HD remix. And so the quality really wasn't looking that great, I would say. Actually, let me stop myself there, because first I'm going to show this battle, because this is actually where I will be showing off Genie as a summon. So see this little animation kind of as a callback to how the Genie first appeared in the movie. Robin Williams, well, except not being voiced by Robin Williams. God, I feel so depressed just thinking about it now. Anyway, so what Genie does is that when his reaction command for Showtime appears, he'll use a wide array of magic powers, where he'll actually use like basically like either physical combat, or he'll use like either certain spells like the Stop, Lightning or Thunder magic, or even the Gravity magic. Yeah, he'll be using so much magic spells, and you know, a large barrage of all the magic spells he'll be using, and so that really does help a lot. And it's mainly, you know, against the Heartless or the Mooks that he'll be targeting. That you'll see Genie's face on the Heartless himself. So that's where he'll actually just target against him, and then he'll start using his magic powers against him as well. So that's actually where I would just go ahead and show it off. And yeah, his meter is kind of in the halfway, unless you have the cheer ability, or if the other party members have cheer. So that way it can actually last longer, like with all the other summons, but yeah, that's actually how Genie comes into play. So I'll go ahead and bring more of the Dalmatians in, and so we'll get our next prize. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did, was that that, like, you know by default originally it was it was just giving me less of a good picture quality. And so, so yeah, what I did was that I actually just looked at the video guide to see how it's set up again, and so I actually managed to fix that. Not only that though, but I saw all the way through that I can also change the picture quality. So I went over to the display settings and set to where the PS3 wouldn't be in RCA mode, or we're now be in HD mode. And so that now staying in its HD mode, even while I'm plugging all the recording equipment in and recording this Let's Play. So now, starting with this episode and from that onwards, and any other games I record on the PS3. It will definitely have this HD look. So yeah, now the videos look so much cleaner, so much brighter too. Because originally it was so much darker in previous episodes. It was kind of hard to see. That was kind of the reason why I was trying to look around and see where I was going, and especially in cutscenes. But yeah, now the video quality is so much sharper from the PS3 game quality, and it looks so much better now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about this new picture quality that I have, because looking at it right now, it looks amazing. So I'm actually glad I found out about this, because I didn't really know much about my PS3 console. I mean, I only focused on playing the games, but I never really messed around with the PS3 settings or on my own PS3 console. So that's what you do. You just go to the home menu and change the display settings, and there we go. So yeah, it looks Yeah, screen resolution is it looks better. Yeah, like I said, it's not as grainy now. It looks so much cleaner and just and brighter as well. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I would say it definitely looks so much better than previously. And hopefully I should keep it that way, so. Anyway, so we're back in the 100-acre wood, and so with the new tour page that we have here. Yeah, that's right, nobody. It's supposed to be Rabbit's house, but yeah, apparently nobody's home, and apparently Pooh thinks that there's a person named Nobody. Yeah, keep that in mind. No, who is this person named Nobody? Well, Pooh, you're gonna have to wait until we get to the later Kingdom Hearts games, where we find out just about this one particular nobody, or in fact, nobodies. Okay, you know, thinking about this right now, it actually reminds me of this one scene from I think it was House of Mouse, where there was this one clip where they just talk about stuff like a nobody. In fact, for any context, I'll just go ahead and put in the clip right there, right now.
Nobody's here.
Ooh, who's nobody?
Well, you know, nobody.
I know just about everybody, but I don't know a nobody.
No, there's nobody here.
But we're here. Does that make us nobody?
No, we're somebody.
Oh, so somebody is here.
Yes.
Then where are they and why don't they help us?
We're the somebody. Him, you, me.
Well, then help me. See, your phone's dead.
No.
Yes, it is. Don't you remember?
I can't help you.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm trying to get some help.
Hate to break it to you, Mickey, but somebody told me that there's nobody here.
But you and I and... forget it.
So yeah, there you have it, and of course, it definitely would be, yeah, this whole game franchise in a nutshell, so it makes sense that, that would be in there anyway, so. Anyway, so now we're in Rabbit's house, and, Pooh, you know, thinking that he can do whatever the hell he wants, would just go and break into Rabbit's house, and, just for the sake of getting some honey. Yeah, Pooh has absolutely no manners for this. He thinks he can just go break into people's homes and just go and take their honey and just go eat them. And you know, honestly though, I mean, Rabbit apparently has two entrances. Like he has the front door, and then he has the this rabbit hole that they can actually go in there. You know, you probably would have taken some better security measures in case you really didn't want Pooh to go into to eat some of your honey. Oh yeah, and I also like how they just use this kind of a slideshow with still images of Pooh eating the honey. I don't know why they wouldn't take the time to animate all that. It just comes off as rather weird, just putting up slideshow all these still images. But yeah, you would just think that like Rabbit would just only need to keep one door, just keep it locked. But no, he keeps that rabbit hole just so that way their Pooh would just go in through that entryway just so he can take the honey. You know, going by the Super Game Brothers' interesting theory about Pooh being a tyrant and just goes all over the place and just take people's honey, you know, I would have to say that theory might very well prove true about Pooh being a tyrant, just so that way there he can actually go all over the place thinking he can just do whatever he wants in the 100-acre wood, like he has some sort of authority for this. And actually, especially even more so in KH2, which we'll see later, so... Anyway, so Pooh, being the fat fuck that he is now stuck in this rabbit hole because he would just eat so much of the honey, that fat ass. And so now we have to pull him out from the hole. Okay, just literal fat ass just in there. Yeah, I came through this hole, so it must have shrunk. No, it wasn't that strong. It's because you ate so much honey that you're just being a fat fuck and just get stuck in there. So anyway, so we'll just have to go around here and, I guess I'll just try to find out, yeah, how are you, honey, if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar. No, we will not. No honey till you're unstuck. Yeah, tell Rabbit. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there was something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just a ticket to slimming down a Pooh. Oh no! What?
Hey there! Name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger.
You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
You know, I guess Rabbit really can't catch a break because right now he's really had to deal with a lot of vandalism around in his area. So, anyways, so now Tigger is actually trying to you know, bounce around in the carrot patch. You know where that sign is that says carrots. And so this also means we have another new mini game at hand. So if Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried, as he's going to demonstrate. So I'll just yeah, once. And then twice. Yeah, thanks for demonstration, where you actually just plug the carrot in. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounces, you'll receive points. How you ask? It's elementary! Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah, what's that? Is that something about the rush command? The rush command is the key to a high score. Yeah, keep that in mind, folks, if you're doing this kind of minigame. Select Rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. You'll dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck. Alright, so that's basically the whole gist of the minigame, is that, yeah, basically you have to protect the carrot patch, and basically, like, all the carrots from Tigger, because, yeah, Tigger, well, yeah, block Tigger, beat Tigger to the carrots before he bounces into the ground. So, yeah. That's basically what we gotta do. And also, as you can see here, I am doing very terribly because I literally forgot exactly what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to block Tigger. But what we have to do is that you actually, well, you know, the rush command here is actually your best friend here because you'll be able to actually dash over to where Tigger is, and then Sora will actually automatically will just flick Tigger off, and then that way there he won't be able to or push the carrots down. If he does push all the carrots down, then that counts as failure. So make sure you at least protect another of the carrots, so that way their Rabbit will make the carrot top juice. The juice. I mean, sorry, I just mispronunciation there. I don't know. Just like I was talking so fast, I kind of like mispronounced the juice there. So yeah, just protect the carrot patches here. Yeah, I forgot exactly what I was supposed to do, so that's why I struggle very much. I like literally forgot what I was supposed to do, but I forgot that Sora would actually do all this automatically.
Hey, you kept up pretty good there, Sora, especially for a non-Tigger. Let's have another go.
A non-Tigger, huh? That's racist. So, I think if you want to get your prize, or actually the cheer ability, yeah, you do have to make sure that the score is at least 100, but I didn't make 100, so no cheer for me. Not that it matters, because, like I said, I hardly ever use the summons much. So, anyways, yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, that's why I struggled a bit, because I literally forgot what I was supposed to do. I didn't think it was all automatic. So now the Carrot Top juice is made, and so we'll go ahead and push Pooh out of there.
Oh, bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Pooh, you are without a doubt a fat ass, like usual. And we got a mythal shard from the torn page, so that should be it for right now for 100 Acre Wood. Yeah, it's like the whole thing with having to deal with all those mini games. Especially when I just forget. Well, you know, I mean, for one thing, I mean, it's been a long time since since I last played this game, and well, at least played this part of the game. So of course I would forget. what exactly I was supposed to do, regardless. By the way, folks, I didn't really mention the voice actors for Winnie the Pooh and also Tigger, which would be the same guy. Well, I'll just go over like Winnie the Pooh there. Winnie the Pooh is he's voiced, well, of course, as you already know, he's voiced by Jim Cummings, and Jim Cummings, well, we all know about the guy himself. He's been in the voice acting business for so long. Like, you know, he's definitely without a doubt a veteran voice actor, because like he's you know, he's voiced Winnie the Pooh, well, in the in those modern times, and you know, with many other characters. Like let's see, well, he also voiced Pete, and as a matter of fact, yeah, just thinking about Pete there, that's the one missed opportunity about this game, is that Pete doesn't appear in this game. At least until Kingdom Hearts 2, though, which is one thing I really did love about the game, is the inclusion of Pete, because, like, you know, the inclusion of that is actually, you know, basically just being there to provide a lot of the slapstick comedy that this series really desperately needed. But yeah, Pete is also, or Jim Cummings also voiced Pete, and, you know, he also voiced Darkwing Duck. There's also, well, there's like so many to list. He's been in the voice acting business for so long, and well, if he ever does decide to retire, then well, hopefully there should be somebody out there who can do just as good of being a voice actor as Jim Cummings ever would. So, anyways, so yeah, I went ahead and did some more essences on the items, and also I do want to throw this out there is that before we end off the video, I actually did do an entire single recording where I did this first half of this episode, and then I also did another one where I was doing the next cup for the Olympus Coliseum, and also some backtracking in other worlds with high jump ability. When I was editing those videos together, it turns out that the video itself ended up being 40 minutes long, and I actually wanted to avoid that. I didn't want to make the video too long, so I actually decided to split the whole video into 2 episodes, so that way there it would save you guys a lot of time. So yeah, so that's why this video will just be 16 minutes long. You wouldn't see the entirety of it. So anyhow, so I'll go ahead and take the world exit. And so when we come back for the other half of the video in the next episode, we'll be doing some backtracking for some more cleanup. So see you guys next time.